morning and happy Friday. I'm going to talk about your reading assignment for the next week. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. You're going to be using something called ReadWorks. And all of the directions are going to be put into Canvas as well, but I wanted to show you how to get there using a video. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as if I were a student. So I'm going to put in the link, and all of this is provided as well in the directions. So here's the link, www.readworks.org/student. If I go here, okay, I'm going to enter the class code. The class code is also provided in the directions. It is ZBMFYP. Okay, ZBM4YP. If I click on this, I get a list of all of the different names of students that are in our classroom. For some reason, it didn't save Miss Krasen, it just saved Mrs. That's okay, I'll just be Mrs. for today. So I'm going to click on my name. I don't want to click on anybody else's name. You all have the same password. Please don't go into other people's assignments and complete them. That would not be helpful for me because I need to know what you know how to do. Okay, so I'm going to use the password 1234. It is that simple. You can change your password if you want to, but you don't have to. So I'm going to click in here, and I've assigned 2 assignments to myself. I can choose which article I want to read about first. So I'm going to choose the monarch butterfly one. Now, when I get to the monarch butterfly, I'm going to read about the monarch butterfly. I'm going to read the whole article. Okay, I can listen to it as well, but I want you to try to read it on your own first before you look at before you listen to this, please. So I'm going to have you look at the vocabulary. So once I finish this, it's going to ask you possibly for some vocabulary work. Okay, you're going to look at some of the vocabulary, different words that you need to know within the story, and then it'll talk about like give you some pictures from the story, right? And then it will discuss some of your comprehension questions. So once you have your comprehension questions here, it'll ask you questions about your story, okay? And what you can do is I can go in and I can save the questions. So let's see, since I didn't really read the text, can't really answer the questions very well. Make sure you go back and reread it a couple times. So if I read the question and I answer all of the problems here, I can click on different answers. I don't know if any of these are right, obviously, because I didn't read it. But I can go through and I can click on each of the questions and click next, right? And all of these answers will be given to me. So I can go through and I can see what you remember from the story, or if you didn't know how to do it at all. Most likely I'm not going to do very well because I didn't read it. Okay. So I'm going to go through. There might be a couple questions where you need to type some things. If you need help with that, ask somebody at home for help. So I'm going to go through again all of this. Okay, and this will be sent to me. Please do a good job. Please look at your answers before you submit them. Okay, don't just answer the questions. Don't just click through the questions to be done, please. I will be able to tell if you didn't read it. Okay? Okay, if I submit that, okay, it'll tell you you have some unanswered questions, right? And then all of those will be submitted to me, okay? So, like I said, all of these will be in the directions for you. Here's our week 5 assignments for reading. Okay, so here's the reading homework. And then here's all the steps that you're going to follow to log in. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to go in. Now, you're each going to have 2 articles assigned to you. You're not going to have all of them, but these are the possible ones you could have. Right here, these are the possible articles that you could have. Not everybody's going to have these, but it is a possibility that you will have some of them. Okay. All right. I hope to see what you finish, and I'm looking forward to using this new website together. Thank you. Have a great weekend.